Each year, Inuvik plays host to hockey players from all across the Western Arctic. They are here to compete for the IRC Cup. This non-contact tournament involves players of all ages playing for 2 trophies and cash prizes. For many of the young players, it's a chance to gain valuable experience playing against guys twice their age. The defending champions were the Huskies from Inuvik, but this year they were up against some good competition. Thanks for joining.
The Inuvialuit Regional Corporation sponsors an annual native hockey tournament in Inuvik Northwest Territories. This tournament is open to 16 years and over, and teams compete in 2 divisions of their choice. Donnie Hendricks is just one of the many organizers that make this weekend of hockey a success. He also takes part by playing with the Inuvik Huskies.
The IRC Cup is a native hockey tournament. It's non-contact. It's been contact for first few years, but after a few years, it got a little bit too rough, so we put it to non-contact.
This year, there are 11 teams entered from all across the Mackenzie Delta and coastal communities. And for the first time, a team from Old Crow, Yukon came to play.
This year we had Old Crow come for the first time, and they didn't know how many players are going to come, so they mixed up with the Clavic, and next year they said they'll probably end up coming by themselves, their own team come next year, and they'll be back every year after that, so maybe they could promote for us down in the Yukon, get more teams from the Yukon coming up here.
I like the spirit here. The kids are growing up looking forward to this tournament, and you know that in a few years you're going to see it get bigger and better, and it's going to be more families involved. It's going to be it's a big culture thing, and it's really working out fine as far as I'm concerned. It's only going to get better.
At this tournament, the young players get a chance to compete with players of all different ages. It's a good way to gain experience, as some of the boys are playing in the IRC Cup for the first time. Also this year, the tournament is sanctioned by the Northwest Territories Amateur Hockey Association.
Some of the problems we ran into this year, first time we ever sanctioned the tournament with NWT Amateur Hockey, and all the players had to register through NWT Amateur Hockey. They had to pay a $42 registration fee, and they had to make sure they were registered before they even step on the ice, so we could have some good refereeing up here and stuff. Just watching some of the games, and some of those kids, they just can't wait to get onto the ice playing the IRC Cup, because there's all these years been watching this good hockey going on, and it is good for the kids to watch, and they know someday they'll be playing for the IRC Cup one of these days. The IRC Inuvialuit Regional Corporation sponsors the tournament, so we have to sit down and talk to them what our expenses is going to be for the ice for the weekend, and scheduling of the teams, see if they could come in on Thursday or the Friday, so we could make up a schedule and see when the games will be starting.
This tournament has always been held with fair play and good sportsmanship in mind, and it's geared to the advancement of hockey skills within our young players.
Well, we're trying to promote fair play, and everybody gets a chance, and not so rough. We might get a few people here trying to be a bully and that, but we're trying to keep away from that.
With rivalries dating back to the first years of the tournament, there's always lots of good hockey to watch. Each year, fans from surrounding communities come to watch and cheer on favorite teams.
Always been like that. Tuck's always got a lot of fans coming up here, and especially when they play against the Huskies in the final. The crowd's going crazy out there.
The Huskies are defending champions to the title of the IRC Cup.
was the reason why we split the A and B divisions up, because the fewer weaker teams, and when we used to have it all one together, fewer weaker teams used to just get blown up from the A to good play teams. So we split the two divisions up and let the more better teams play in the A for the cup, and the B division let them, the not so good players, they're good but not as good as the A people, play against each other. And so we came up with the two divisions, and it's been going good so far.
With 11 teams entered, the scheduling of the games is fairly tight. In both divisions, top 4 teams advance to the finals. The games are played as 2 25-minute periods, and the final games are 3 20-minute periods.
Well, we like to see new faces, and hopefully, like, as we keep going in our 20th year, maybe we're going to see some people that made the NHL come back home and play this game just for the love of the IRC Native Hockey Tournament. And what we're trying to pass down is that you can come here and have a good time, play hockey, make some new friends, and make some bonds in different communities. And that's what it's all about.
This year the tournament went great. We gave out $6,500 in prizes between both divisions. We had that covered in the first night, Friday, from the fans watching the game. They paid $20 a weekend pass, so we had everything covered, plus the registration fees from the team. So it was okay tournament financially was.
In the B division, there were 5 teams competing. The Tuknanuk played against the Klavik Wu-Tang in the third place game. Battling for third place saw the Tuknanuks go into overtime with the Klavik Wu-Tang. Tuk wins with a goal by Stephen Kudakak and places third. In the B division championship game, the Inuvik Old Dogs faced off against the Klavik Gunners. With the game 2-0, the Old Dogs scored to get close. As the game goes on, the Klavik Gunners gets 2 more goals to win first place in B division. The championship game was between the Tukkiaktuk Igubans Transport versus the Inuvik Huskies. The game was close and the first period ended at 0-0. There were many chances throughout the second until John Steen scores the first goal. Jason Gordon scores to tie the game 1-1 at 18:20 of the third period. Not long after, James Day would get the lead goal with 15 minutes left. Tuck is called for another penalty at the 5 minutes. Huskies leading 2-1, they keep playing hard, and Charles Martin Jr. gets a goal on a breakaway. Now it's 3-1 and 6 minutes remaining. just over 2 minutes left, Irwin Elias scores to make it 3-2. Puck is still playing strong and does not give up. With 1 minute and 43 seconds remaining, Kelly Obiok scores to tie the game, and the fans are back in the game. With 47 seconds remaining, Puck gets another penalty. As the game is close to going into overtime, Max Kudakak takes the puck and scores with just 8 seconds left, and the game is decided. Tuck wins this year's IRC Cup, much to the excitement of the crowd.
Third place in B, TAMAPTA. Second place, the Old Dogs. And first place in the B division, the Athletic Gunners. Okay, we'll move over to the A side. It's top defense. Going to North, Utah Eagles, Carl Charlie. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but we got a cup here. Private Gunners. Top corner in A division from E Gerber Transportation, Jason Masala. I'd like to accept this in memory of Mama Florence. score from Division A, Max Kulikov. MVP from A Division, also from Tuck, Max Kulikov. Third place in the A Division, North Yukon Eagles. On behalf of the team, I'd just like to say, thank you for inviting us. It's our first time here, and we had a great time, and the hospitality was great. Our team wouldn't be able to make it here if the boys from McLeod didn't join up with us, because some of our boys couldn't make it over, and we'd like to thank them for that on behalf of the team from all pro. And I just want to let you know, we'll be back next year. We'll try to come every year now. Second in main division, the Inuvialuit Huskies. Okay, these guys been waiting for a long time for this. First Canadian Cup, Rubens Transportation. Past 2 years we've been really struck hard in all our families in Tuck. First of all, we lost the Kaptana, Bessie Kaptana, one of our fearless grandmothers who would always fix our hockey equipment every time we needed help. And then we lost Uncle Don, who was our good luck charm. And this summer we lost Jason's mother. And we're dedicating this win to them. And we'd like to thank Rubens Transport for believing in us. And we took the cup home. Thank you.
Yes, I'd like to thank the Inuvialuit Regional Corporation for continued support for this tournament, and all the other companies in town that supported us. And that's about it, I guess.
It was a good tournament this weekend, I guess. There's a lot of people, different teams. It's good to see like a lot of different teams coming out. That's it, I guess. That's all I got. No more comments.
Now, an elder from Tuktoyaktuk, Cora Kimksana.
Tayiwa Kikuleon Kapta Takutay Nakatka Freeman Ilailu Kimiksanan Ismam Amamadlua Atuao Florence Takutay Nakatka maybe after 2. Okay, bluta malong ni kasin Freeman lo ataut si muktuak ni nani reaktok pagtuak ilani malik pagaka niwit kanalitam na rap ilang ni misigiu wakluit anya ko siplu ni amama muna kayo wakluit ang natunito Meko ti bluilu sunik kukiyo ti bluilu nukanilu misigiwag ni ay takudlak paga tay mataw si aklu ni in minun mikut kameok tuktuni winnik isik tuliok ni magsaliok ni ang natunit pang nagtuak rap lan kimik sana ato atak sinaktok Inuvialuit ton kilaw tilig angon minita ilidlo na kilaw siyak pagtuak niwit ka na lo tamlo Adam about 7 years old or 6 years old time ani. It's okay. Mama malom ning nutak kiblunuglu anti luana lu makayak tuak puwaita makayak tuak taima makayak man itu apa lu otak sudah kikuliah ini ilak kalu taima ama makayak miyok taima itu otak sudah uki yang waktu takap sini malong ni lunin kimet sana makayak miyok taima apa gapta makayak minban tag menut tua ni tamau nga tuyak tu taima tu lain time mata Freeman lu Raf lu tam lu sabagyak takyak dot tat kabunga kimit spaymun 2 years kyak tam lu niwit ka na lu sabak dot kay nakamit taima utit kingin luti kyak taima jin mi nuliak tuak panak talingnik panak panyanik taima nudak kiw palu akyak lutik malrib lutik angayuk krik malrok ay aknak an pingasunik rap panilik tayo nga jin panak tamin taima katima blutik 3 years kyak awin nektuak uwang apa ni titlu nga ay galuak nga awin nektuak na ni taima anyawin muktak tilu awin na mikasin taiba sungituk taku yaktu di waktu in mingnon hang mapanit about 18 years old lah sian 18 years old ông naktuat 16 18 sila alumni old folks mi ituak anyali ko si Bluni rap Tai mapaniu tai ta takuyak tok pagadug lami nukudlu. Tai ma ublami na iniklagi na munu tusat kaiga sakat tuakat kanmani inu imak pisugalu kinek pagkaluak lu takkuinapku nutimuna sakatak tilugu no sin truck kayo tat kanmunga jin lu sakat tok tay pa truck menu kami sunaw ba makaek